Many years ago, one of my earliest mentors, Dr. Stephen Covey, gave me some advice that transformed me from the inside out. He said, "Joseph, if you want to be successful, you need to learn to integrate the spiritual with the secular." Now, spiritual doesn't mean religious. Spiritual is about being aware, being conscious of the purpose that drives our actions. It's about being inspired by something bigger than ourselves. Spirituality is understanding the lens through which we see the world. And when we take this advice, we see that all things have the opportunity to be spiritual. You may be familiar with the parable of the 3 stonecutters. An old traveler was journeying and he came across a stone quarry. He saw 3 men working and he asked the first one, "What are you doing?" The first responded without even looking up, "I'm cutting stone and I'm getting calluses on my hands." To the second he asked the same question, "What are you doing?" This man looked him in the eye and said, "I'm earning an honest day's wage so I can support my family whom I love." And to the third he asked the same question, "What are you doing?" This man stopped, lifted his gaze high into the heavens and said, "I am building a cathedral to glorify the Most High." You see, what we do matters, but not near as much as why we do it. The mundane becomes meaningful. The base becomes beautiful. All things become transformed when we are driven by a noble purpose. All of those who have shaped the course of history for the better, who've created movements, have done it by being driven by a purpose bigger than themselves. These same greats also followed a blueprint that each and every one of us can follow. And whether it's in our personal lives, in a corporate culture, or in any other purpose-driven organization, when we adopt a sense of purpose, we too can have a transformative effect. There is a yearning deep within each and every one of us to do something meaningful. There's a faint but powerful whisper that tells us that we are destined to do something more, to have a bigger impact than we're currently having. It's a voice that, once expressed, will also inspire others to their own greatness, and in a very practical way, it will make the world a better place. We are in need right now of practical dreamers in the world. As Thoreau said, "If you have built castles in the air, your work need not be lost. Go and put foundations under them." It's time to listen to that voice inside. It's time to listen to that inner whisper that says you can do something more. It's time to take your message to the world.